Beggars can't be choosers, but beggars never quit. Height here, and you already know what this is. It's time for Choosing Beggars, but with a twist, a blast from the past with Walk Back Wednesday. Let's do it.
Our first one is from Dragons and Man.
Looking for a semi-long-term babysitter for my dog Caramel. Please read the entire description and send the correct intro message if interested. Hello, I'm looking for a loving and caring home for my 3-year-old Morky Poo Caramel while I travel, starting in July for 3 to 6 months. About Caramel: breed Morky Poo, Maltese Poodle Yorkie mix, age 3 years old, weight 8 pounds, temperament calm, well-behaved, loves people, potty trained, habits sleeps most of the day, doesn't shed, doesn't bark. Ideal babysitter, based in Ottawa, works from home or has a flexible schedule, maximum 6 hours away during the day, provides a loving, caring, and calm environment, needed visit to ensure it's a good fit for Caramel, non-smoking household, clean and tidy home, no kids. Details: not a paid position. I will cover the costs of Caramel's food and grooming during her stay. Great opportunity for someone who loves dogs but cannot commit to one long-term or wants to test having a dog before adopting their own. If you need to go on short, non-dog friendly trips, Caramel can stay with my family in the city. Interested? Please send me a message with the following information: your introduction, your job and how often you are home during the day, your experience with dogs, why you want to keep Caramel. Important: I will only respond to messages that include all the requested information. Ensuring that Caramel stays with the right person is very important to me. Please contact me via Facebook Messenger. Thank you for considering taking care of Caramel.
I mean, doing any kind of work for 3 to 6 months for no pay is absolutely ridiculous. What I don't understand is if they have family available to watch the dog for whoever they're seeking to dog sit for them needs to take a trip, why can't the family just watch the dog in general? This next one is by Extension Border 345.
In search of possible babysitter 2 to 3 days a week for maybe 6 hours those days. Can pay if needed, but honestly short on funds at the moment. I'm in Kingsport, would need to meet you and need references and any experience with kids you have. CPR certified is a plus. I'm very scared to leave my son with anyone, so definitely want to make sure I can trust you. No drugs or alcohol or smoking. Clean record too, please.
I mean, if I were potentially leaving my kid with somebody that I wasn't paying, I'd be damn scared too, because, I'm not really giving them anything except my kids, so who's to say they wouldn't take my kid as payment? This next one is from Mrs. Davis.
Hi, does anyone have any high school students that want to do volunteer hours? The company I work for is putting out flyers in the community on behalf of a new business, physiotherapist. Not sure if some high school students who need their community hours would be interested. If interested, please comment. Thanks.
I have a high school child who would like to be paid for this. Message if that's the route you go. This task doesn't qualify for volunteer hours. It has to be for work that normally wouldn't be paid, not something to provide free labor for a business. What are these community hours? The only community hours I could think would be like community service that was ordered by a court. Unless somewhere else they do things differently and you earn community hours as a way to look good or put on your resume, I really don't know. I don't understand the concept, but people should be paid for any work they do. This next one is by Agile Respond 8198.
Looking for volunteers for Tuesdays, Wednesdays, Thursdays, and some Fridays from 10 p.m. to 2 a.m. We'll get free treats per shift, get volunteer hours, and learn a lot of great skills. Prepping, baking, packaging, selling, content creation, catering, and setup are all opportunities you may get to experience. My volunteer yesterday got to say he helped make treats for a new opening coffee shop in downtown Begton. How dope is that? Looking for 10 volunteers, any age, to help smash strawberries on June 14th, evening time. Those are for the Strawberry Festival the following day. I will be providing light snacks and refreshments for those helping. I'm running the kitchen the next day and will be selling shortcakes, dipped strawberries, strawberry cupcakes, and strawberry lemonade. If you want your youth or yourself to get some kitchen entrepreneurial experience, message me. This is going to be a fun day. Looking for a volunteer to help me at my event on Saturday. Event is 4 to 9. Need help with setup, so shift would be 3 to 9:30. DM me if you're interested. Will receive free treats.
This seems a bit backwards. I mean, I'm under the impression that the person asking for volunteers is clearly the owner of the establishment, so if they're getting paid, which that would be my guess because I doubt they're working for free, why the hell can't they pay people in another way besides free treats? This next one is from Mem68.
Been trying all day. 3 people canceled on me. Can anyone assist me today with getting a few larger items in Begton and some smaller items in State College and one to do in Begville? We'll need U-Haul 20 or 26. I can pay you back gas money Friday when I get paid. People won't hold stuff past today as been being blown off by friends for almost a week and have to keep rescheduling the pickups and lost most of people's assistance and items already. Thanks in advance. God bless. I'm outside the Begton area.
Asking for help is one thing, but if even your own friends are blowing you off, it makes me think that it's not just a few things, it's probably like an entire fucking truck worth, especially when you need a U-Haul 20 or 26. This next one is by EitherPost1197.
In search of good, reliable babysitter with open hours, $150. Searching for a reliable babysitter with open hours to come into my home and watch my 2 little ones. There will be a small application and I will be asking for references. I have a set weekly schedule for one of my jobs and the other is a waitressing position, so these hours will vary around my set schedule. Pay is $25 a day or $150 a week. Do not waste my time if you're looking for another job. I need someone that's going to stay available so I'm not switching and scrambling to find a sitter every other week.
It's amazing that they state, don't waste my time if you're looking for another job, as if what they're paying is enough to, I don't know, maybe support somebody, which it's definitely fucking not. I feel like the only person who's having their time wasted is the person who read this entire fucking post, myself included. This next one is from Snarky Sheep.
Looking for a licensed hairdresser that would come to my house to trim my hair and cut my fiance's hair. Cannot afford. The only one I could afford for both is $30.
For $30, you may find an unlicensed hairdresser, but I highly doubt you'll find somebody who's licensed to take that pay when they could probably make more by having somebody sit in their chair legitimately. And our final one is by Library Cat.
Hi, we are looking for a teenager who wants a summer job earning a little cash babysitting in our home. You would literally just be here to be the adult for our kiddos. You would need to assist with toaster, microwave, for breakfast and lunch, but aside from that, they are pretty self-sufficient with their snacks. Monday to Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 3 p.m. Both of us parents work for the same company. We are looking to pay $20 to $25 a day. You are welcome to our Wi-Fi and snacks while you watch the kids. Let us know what you like and we will be sure to have something for you. We definitely need someone to start by June 1st for summer break. Details about the kids: we have 2 kids. 9-year-old boy, loves to play video games, most likely will do this all day. Very smart, intelligent child, likes to talk. 5-year-old girl, allergic to tree nuts and animals, loves to play video games, dress up, Barbies, color, and draw. Very active. We have a swing set and 14-foot trampoline in the backyard to play on, as well as plenty of games, such as cornhole, Yard Size Connect 4, and PlayStation. If you are still interested or know someone who may be, please let us know so we can see if it's a good fit. We look forward to hearing from you soon.
I don't know any teenagers who would want to give up their entire day to only make $20 to $25 that day. Hell, going and getting a normal summer job, they'd be making more than that. Alright, that's enough beggars for the day. Well, that wraps up this episode of Choosing Beggars. If you liked the video, please drop a like, share my content on all of your social media, subscribe if you haven't already, and make sure to hit that bell so you're notified every time I upload, and drop a comment down below. It really helps with the algorithm and helps new people find my channel. Thanks for watching, thanks to my patrons and super thanks contributors. Have a great day and stay safe out there.